Hey family, how you guys doing? Welcome to Phie.Love Intuitive Conversations. I hope you guys are good. If you like my content, please do like, share, and subscribe. And sorry about the sniffles. And if you have any negativity or any hate, please do keep it on your side of the street, okay? So, yeah, in my alone thinking time, Spirit had me pull out the little book of wisdom by the Dalai Lama. You know, I like this book. And had me draw myself to the topic of family and friends, and told me to hone in a little bit on the topic of true friendship. What are we going to talk about to do with true friendship today, Phie? Well, let's get into it. Yeah, it won't be a long video. So, what this says, the proper way to create friends is through a warm heart and not simple money or power. Friends of power and friends of money are something different. These are not friends. So it stuck out to me reading that, and it drew my mind to the fact that with everything we get so exposed to, and all these measurements of all the surface level measurements of achievement, surface level measurements of what people should be, what people are, who friends are, what they are, and you know how we expect people to show up in our lives. I don't even know if we are completely aware inside of what exactly a true friend in today's time is supposed to be, supposed to feel like, supposed to look like, how it's supposed to come into our lives. You know, what is it that comes packed into the how to say, what does the gift of packaging look like when a true friend is coming into your life in today's time? This is something I ask myself too, and I think that this page from the book has really brought me into something to think about, because how we're programmed is to be drawn towards people who display their ability to manage power, their ability to look like they have their money under control, and also just their ability to show how well they can show to the world that they don't really have any problems, right? So if that is how we measure what something worth being in our life as or what someone rather who is worth being in our life and measured or labeled as a true friend, what do we do when there is a true friend who comes along that maybe doesn't completely fit all of that, that somehow makes us secure about the person that they are in our lives? Do you call somebody a true friend because of your attachments, because of how long you've known them? Are they a true friend because there's someone who is actually really a good support? There's someone who's on the same wavelength as you? Are they a true friend because they have become your weekly drinking buddy and you just offload and amplify the problems you guys are going through? What actually makes somebody in your life and in your mind and in your heart worthy of getting the label of being a true friend? I've had to purge so many people in my life who I, you know, felt like for so long were true friends. I was under the illusion of people in my life being true friends, and only to have spirit really smack me in the face with a whole bunch of things that I, initially was completely unaware of were going on in the background with each and every one of the people in my life who I called true friends, and had me really look at myself, look at my relationships, and recognize and be real with myself on how do these people really make me feel. Do they satisfy an insecurity? Do they satisfy my lonely? Do they satisfy ideas in my mind that I think friends are supposed to check off? Do they satisfy me needing to feel like I have some sort of circle of stability around me that I pacify myself with putting the label on them in my own self and own mind that they are true friends? What makes people true friends? As they stand in your life today, are the people that you call true friends still going to be there if everything you had fell away? If you were in the deepest slump of the slumps, would the people you call true friends be there to try and understand you on the deepest that you need to be understood, regardless of how long it takes for you to try and offload and explain yourself without you having to worry about how someone is going to judge you or look at you the next day, or go behind your back and start blurting out to the world the state that you have been in, or whatever it might be that they've whatever. I'm just throwing things out there that we could go through with certain people that we label as true friends, and maybe in the end, if we really looked at it and what their reasons for being in our lives are, we might not be so quick to call them true friends. Do I have them there because they make me look good, because I'm attracted to the illusion of power and money that they put off? Am I there because their presence or the way that they behave with others gives me some sort of boost or does something to my lack of self-esteem? What warrants somebody being a true friend in your life? I also think that, not, I don't, what is the word I want to use? I don't want to use the word regularly. However, I do think that we do need to engage more in sort of vetting or paying closer attention to the kinds of people that we've settled within our lives, and who we share, give our energy to, and who is taking energy from us as well. You can go back to some of my older videos that talk about saving your energy and recognizing where we have energy output happening that can actually be saved and taken back and cut off from certain people in our lives because we need it for ourselves. But yeah, I feel like I've covered what I really wanted to say in this video regarding true friendship and what our idea and perspectives are regarding the people in our lives that we get comfortable calling true friends, when in many cases, the people in our lives, with how everyone is being programmed around us to only show their best foot and worry about what the world thinks, do we really know who these people are? Do we know who people are? Do we really know what they're all about? Are they true to you? Are you able to be true to them? And what does that actually mean on a deeper level? Deeper than the loves, deeper than the kikis and the kikas, deeper than the bottle of wine, deeper than the group get-togethers, you know, deeper than the surface level conversations about your husband or your boyfriend or your family, your siblings, or your children. Yeah. Anyway, I hope this has made a few people think and really pay attention to the kind of value that we give others around us in our lives and the power of influence we allow them to have over our lives and our situations. And yeah, because a lot of the time, these people we call true friends tend to have a really, really big impact on the trajectory that our own lives take, depending on the kind of advice that we allow ourselves to take from them. Sometimes our own illusion of loyalty and ideas of someone being a true friend override their real ability or their position to actually be giving advice in certain areas or on certain things in our lives. It's just something to think about, right? Anyway, I guess I'll see you in the next video, and if what I have said has resonated with you in any way, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, and it doesn't cost a thing. And I'll see you in the next video, okay? Again, sorry about the lighting, it's getting dark outside, so, you know. Bye.